Evening, boys. How are we? Hey, Cop, how are you doing, pal? Good evening, good evening, good evening. My multi-chat is not working on Twitch for some reason. Let me load it back up. It's coming on the screen, but I can't see the messages. It's a good start, lads. Let's put another message in Twitch, see if that... Oh, it's come up now. Let me just go onto my Twitch so I could see the previous messages. It seems to be working now, just to refresh by the looks of it. We belong together. Juve, my Italian team. I decided I need to do an AC Milan save to get them back to like European. They were the pinnacle, weren't they? AC Milan for a long time. We need to make them a glamorous club again, I've decided. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, Copper. Really enjoying it. Last night ended in tears. Liverpool were shite today, but I kind of expected that. How you doing, Andy? Wilco, how you doing, bud? I tried to get the camera stuff all working, but I think I fried Murph said today, bless him. Because I just couldn't get it to work. I wanted a full screen of this, so you could see the figures and everything else, yeah. Got a new shirt on, one of my fakies that I didn't want to sell. Palmeiras, 1989 it is. He did, Baggio. Didn't do too well at AC Milan, though. Yeah, I'm good, Zoe. Very chilled, weird day today. Strange day. Kind of got up early-ish. And I've spent most of the day. Amy's done her own thing. Ralphie's done his own thing. So I've kind of just been in here doing bits. Done the football shirt stuff. I had like 7 football shirt videos to record today, which is such a pain. So they're all recorded, edited, thumbnail done, and it was a pain. Oh, and the most important thing is that 3 hours Zoe till 11's the plan. I've got to be conscious that I'm very noisy, and Amy's head is literally above my streaming room. She's at work in the morning, so I've said I'll just do it till 11. I will not take the piss. Last night was a long one, and it ended up being a bit disastrous. So if you weren't there at the end of the night, we did get into the playoffs. But we didn't get promoted. We lost to Barnsley 1-0. We had an awful end to the season. Just couldn't. We looked like we were in good form here. And then last 3 league games, it kind of just started to fall apart. Fall apart. There you go, look. Reading, Rotherham, Chesterfield was a strange one. Then we drew it home to Barnsley and then lost 1-0 to Barnsley. We just couldn't get going. But there's been a big change. We'll do the transfers first. So we've managed to sell £3.1 million. We had no money coming in whatsoever. Our budget was low. And with our kind of... contract expiring, like people like Fagan Walcott, Dipo didn't cost us a lot actually, and then Harrison Mail the goalie, because we want to keep these players for as long as possible. Their wages, their contract renewals then just took us into the red straight away. The board gave us £6 million because we've got an underwriter owner, and then we've built this new stadium that's coming in 2 years' time, which is pretty cool. Our own stadium, because at the moment we're renting 14,000, so we've got that to look forward to. And then out of nowhere, one of our top owners, Harvey White, a bid came in from Bolton. He's doubled his wages and more to play for them. So we've got that in the bank, and at the moment we've not spent a penny. I'm trying to sign freebies and not go crazy. I'm trying to be as pragmatic as possible. But the problem we've had is when you try and sign players in July, in particular on the free transfers, it ends up being a bit of waiting until players then lower their demands. And there was a couple of players we're looking at, like we wanted to sign this dude, look at his physicals, but he ended up going for $9,000, and we didn't really need a right back. We've got a good right back in Serki, so I kind of dropped out of that. I'm really disappointed about Phoenix Patterson because he wanted $10,000 from me, and then he's gone to Reading in our league for $5,000 because he would have been good on the wing. Who else would they have been? We're still looking at Daniel Jebedson because he had a really good season on loan at Colchester, so he could be the new striker coming in. Is he? Just too much though, boys. We looked a little bit at Brandon Thomas Asante. He's a little bit of a squad profile, but I wasn't prepared to pay the money for him to be a backup. Who was the other one? There was one that went to... Who am I thinking of? Oh, this one at the start of the window. But he's joining a team in Denmark. He would have been a really good backup, but he only asked for 3,000 from us, so I put it up to 4,000. He's gone for 6,000. No, he's gone. That's not 6,000. I think he's gone for roughly the same, but he probably wanted to go back home. The other one was sorry, not him. Luis Kumas wanted to come, but just like couldn't cope with that. So, we're a little bit short. We're a little bit light right now. There is a player that we are going to try and do business with. Where is he? Here he is. Andrew Cazzola. We've had a couple of dodgy bids rejected. I think I'm just going to go in with a £500,000. He's only 18. He's going to be 19 soon. But already looks like a useful potential player. Julian Ward, our new direct football, came up with that. Yeah, we weren't ready. It was really disappointing end to the stream last night just because we were just shit. And we knew we weren't going to win, and I tried to change it up a little bit. So I think tactics-wise, we're going back to this, which is our low block for now, and just see how we get on, but try and change this in-game a little bit more tonight. Akinyemi being the main man, with Stones being the backup as the target for, but we need 2 strikers in. We've let a few go. So on the released, Ben Gibson's retired, and the other one was Daniel Batty. Wouldn't sign a new contract, so he's gone. Dick Eaton, our young, exciting goalkeeper's gone out on loan. And then we've signed Toby Yates, but we've sent him out on loan straight away because he's not ready for us yet, but he's only 18. A lot of championship clubs are after him, so we've taken a bit of a punt, sent him out for regular football to Dorking. Harrison Armstrong is a fancied 21-year-old. I think he'd be quite good. Good physical, 6'2", potentially, Vision 14. He's not bad. Right now, though, going to be a backup as one of those midfield areas. Probably the 4th choice central midfielder out of the pivot players. And then we can't sign Stevenson at the moment, so we've brought in kind of a bit of a like-for-like, really. Just hasn't got massive jump and reach compared to Stevenson. But Matai Akimboni is in. And that's about it. Have we got any offers in the pipeline right now? No. So we're just keeping our eye. It is only July, but the season's starting early. So I'm kind of thinking we just go for it, and right towards the end of the transfer window, like we did last year, we then pick up a few. I don't know where we're predicted to finish this year. '23rd. Tremendous. Team's looking good. Derby, Birmingham, Blackburn. Looks like they've probably got out a bit of financial... They're out of administration now. So yeah, if you can you hear a buzzing? Bought a fan, a desk fan, a little USB desk fan, and it's just there. It's just giving me a nice little blow at the moment. That's what she said. But yeah, Dipo signed a new contract in the end, so I've signed him. I've signed him for another 3 years, and then we've got a 2-year extension on that. We have. So we've essentially got for 5 years, which is brilliant. He'll be dead by then, won't he? But yeah, we've got him. He had a really good season last year. But I do expect him to be on the decline. This will be the last, probably, main season of Dipo. We do really need to pick up in the transfer market. We really do. We are very, very short, as you can see. But we will do it by the end of summer. So we've got money. I don't want to spend the money, but we could spend the wages is the plan. Just wait in a few weeks. So that's about it. You're all caught up, and I hope we're all well. I hope we've had a good bank holiday. Do we call it Bank Holiday Sunday? Is that a thing? Bank Holiday Sunday? Is that something we say? I suppose it is. Toots says yes. Good. Good. Right. I think we'll kick it off very shortly. Right. Malachi Figure Walcott is costing me a fortune. An absolute fortune. And he needs to step up a little bit. He's kind of reached his level. So I think we'll play a few games. Leave it a couple of weeks, and then we'll dive back into the transfers. I've got them all shortlisted that I wanted to kind of shortlist, so if any teams then decide to go for players, we can then make a bid ourselves. I've got to be honest, Toots. I have no idea what that word means. Sacrosanct. Not a clue, bud. Not a clue. I promised Ollie Pierce loads of football as well, which I can't give him, of course. But it was just to keep him happy at the start of the season. Hey, Paul. How you doing, bud? Welcome in, sir. I was looking at Adara Mola, who used to be at Palace, but we don't need him. But it was more looking at as backup. Shit. I'm trying to think now of championship level players. Right, fair enough. Don't need to change it, Toots. I like it. I used to know a guy called Toots when I first started playing men's football. I don't think you're him. It doesn't strike me as a guy who will know what Twitch is. He used to play centre midfield, lovely tidy player, but then never got his knees dirty. He used to wear jeans, like shit flicker shoes, black shoes, slick back hair. Liked his ladies. He was like in his early 40s when I started playing. He didn't strike me as a guy who would know what Twitch was. Retired what, from playing? Cheers, Martin. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in, pal. Thanks for that. I'm glad people are enjoying it. I nearly started the stream early tonight because I was kind of ready, but I thought, no. Let's not play silly buggers. Yeah, so when I broke my back, I wasn't really even playing then. So I broke my back when I was 19. And then, yeah, that's definitely not the Toots. He played centre mid, but no, he was not a dirty bugger. And then I managed a team before I even broke my back. I've played player manager, but I was literally like, if we were ever short, because I've never really had that much interest in actually playing, even though I wasn't bad. I was at York City for a few years when I was younger and sort of like played like rep teams and stuff like that. And then when I quit the managing stuff, I went and played for half a season, but just kept getting injured and just didn't enjoy the playing in a standard dog and duck team. It really frustrated me. You, how you doing, bud? What position did you play? DM or a CM or a centre back? I'm 5'7". Or 5'8". I might be 5'8". It's 5'7.5". 5'8". I'm gonna go 5'8". I think I'm 5'8". So there's no chance of me being a centre half. I was striker. I could finish a little bit like my little lad actually. Finish with both feet. Pick a pass. Quite good at passing. Really, I sometimes play. If you're talking FM, I sometimes played as like a poacher, but then I could also play on the wing, right midfielder. But like to get my crosses in early rather than constantly dribbling. And then like to, in my later days when I went and played in the Beckett League team, I played off the main striker who was like a proper number 9. I really enjoyed that. No, I would say my work rate was not amazing. I'm shit anyway. I'm now on me. It's never a brave kind of player. Yeah, Martin. That's the big plan. The big plan. Hopefully in a year's time. No, a year and a bit. So not this season coming, this summer. Not this summer. This next year's about getting a wedding ring on my missus, getting that deal done, and then getting that sorted and finding out how much we've got money-wise after that. And then from that, yeah, I've already told my boss at work that he can't swap my hours over, so I'm free on a Saturday. But I am told him that I'm lowering my hours, so when it does get to that point, I will really need you guys to watch my videos. Because I'll need cutting my hours down at work for 4 hours, I think, a week. So I can then go and manage a team on a Saturday. Starting from scratch again, new team. Where I was before, they haven't got a men's team now. So yeah, that's the plan. Really hope as well that we can get some, like, I'm hoping I can drive the Patreon a little bit, I'll be honest, to kind of fund VO, which is like the camera that videos the games, and you can do an analyst and stuff on that. So I might do special vids to try and do that, and then yeah. I was kind of talking about it to my barber at the week on Friday about it actually. I find with local men's teams, training is almost. I would even go on that 1 hour you get with a men's team on a night is pointless, because you don't have enough to do an 11v11. You don't have the room to do 11v11, so you can't do any really tactical stuff ready for the weekend. So the plan would be to do like video the games and literally show the players, like physically show them what they're doing wrong and how to move. And then with that, when you know you have your squad on a Saturday, you'd meet half an hour early and do a little bit of shadow play with the shape every week, just to get that tactical element. And then by showing them the video analysis, and we'll get hammered, like I will get absolutely hammered for doing it at a local level, but I don't really care. I've kind of said, like, if I'm going to do it, I have to do it the way that I want to do it. And if it fails, absolutely no problem. If people don't want to play for me or the team don't work out, I'm absolutely fine. Well, it'll hurt, but I'll be fine with it because I've done it the way that I want. And then I'll just happy take Saturday afternoons off. I'll go watch York City with Ralphie and Amy, have my Saturday afternoons free, no problem. So, yeah, that's the plan. It's just expensive. I've been weighing it up this week, the VO. It's like going to cost me about £1,000, about 1,200 quid a year. So I really need, that's what, I'll need about an extra maybe 150 quid's worth of Patreons to kind of cover it. Which I think I could do. That would maybe be what, another 60 or 70 Patreons, and then we go through the match analysis together and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I think it'd be quite cool. Really excited about it, actually, doing that sort of content, just having it for like the Patreons and stuff. Because I'd rather it not be out there, if that makes sense, like out public domain for everyone else to see. No, it'll be the FM Boss. It will definitely be the blueprint. There'll be definitely tweaks to it, but I've still got it. It's on the board. It's on the board right here on the tactics board already, and I keep playing. I've been watching stuff on Atalanta this morning with my coffee, trying to find the best way to work out a possession. It'll probably be the overly aggressive Atalanta. Atalanta get done a lot of the time when they're not 100% on it and they get played around with a man-to-man press, whereas in local league, that's not gonna... A man-to-man press is not going to be exploited as much. Or they'll struggle to, you know, exploit it. They won't have the know-how and the skills to do it. We're getting fucking battered here, boys. Did, Dan? You told me that. You sent me a message to tell me that a few weeks ago, bud. I don't know. I don't know. I like my job. It's a very unrealistic kind of goal that you'd have to be exceptionally high. And with managers getting sacked every 5 mins, I imagine a lot of managers underneath, like York City's league, are not pro. They will just do it part-time. Well, it is part-time, isn't it? So I like the idea of working at local level, grassroots level. With the kids that have turned into young men from when I coached them when they were little. I like the idea of that. Right, we're getting fucking battered, boys. Absolutely battered by Chesterfield. So it ain't a great start, is it? Yeah, well, you'd have to do it like that. You'd have to do it like that. This could be a really tricky season for us here, boys. It could be a really tricky season. I didn't want to have to splash all that money. To be fair, if the that was a penalty. They should do. They've had a nightmare couple of seasons, but they should do. To be fair, if the video analysis sort of like part of the business, the YouTubey business took off, then you never know. It could end up being a really decent earner for me, which would be really cool. All pie in the sky ideas, but it's good to have pie in the sky ideas, right? Right, that was fucking horrible, by the way, boys. Absolutely fucking terrible. Tax, what's that? What's that, bud? We're just going to press the shit out of teams. Probably some goal that. Probably. But I don't really want to change. We're going to change the line. We're going to get some players in and try not to panic. We might have to sign a new goalie. But then was he much better than... See, eccentricity doesn't count. I don't actually think it's a goalkeeper problem. We're on the free transfer prowl. That's the goalie, innit? Yeah, I don't do business expenses, FM boss. So what's your name again? You've changed your name, haven't you? I can't remember. So I don't have to keep calling the FM boss. The gamer. That was it, yeah. Ooh, boys, we need something. Sakamoto, Coventry. I'm always wary of like whoever else wants him, because as soon as we put bids in, just thinking what we do with him. Oxford City's not grassroots, though, is it? They're like semi-pro. Or do they just have a grassroots sort of like youth team? I wouldn't call that grassroots. And Leamington as well. They're Brackley. They're not grassroots. I wouldn't class them as grassroots. They're like semi-pros. I'm conscious of not just buying little upgrades, boys. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so that, I wouldn't class that as grassroots. He's just 33 now, and we haven't really got a role for him. Why? Which players? Yeah, I know, like, they're bad, but, like, that's the part of the save, though. Like, in terms of the York City ones, some of them have to stay. But, like, perfect thing was that goalkeeper who's predicted to as an A-star. Like, he's got one better distribution than keeper. Same for shot stopping. One better physical. Same speed. One better mental. Same for communication. The big thing is eccentricity. And that's not a thing. Hey up, Burge. You on the graph, San? Was this dude that we might bring in? I think I need to bring in. He actually scored past us last year. I think he'll be a good player for us. Both sides, can do strike, can do target forward. He's 6 foot. Pace, a little bit of finishing, good leadership, determination. It might be one that we can do. Brilliant. What do you do? What's your job? That you're allowed to fall asleep? Still a little bit high, that 7 grand, you know. It may be in terms of like... It may be in... I wonder where we are in terms of... So we're not even bottom. But we are 19th, 3.5 mil. Why have Blackpool got such a low budget? GG to Blackpool. Colchester, look at a really small squad. Derby squad. They've got a couple. They've got Elax Mariba on 20 grand a week. Happy days then, pal. Because even though I've been kind of careful with the budgets, we always overspend. And I'm conscious of putting all that transfer budget into the wages, because you do that, if you spend it in terms of transfer fees, it's gone out the door. If you then sign a player for 10 grand a week for 5 years, you're then spending 500,000, over 500,000 per year on him. And then if you do it for 5 years, that's £2.5 million. And then if you want to kick on each year, you're not going to have the money to do it. Is there anything in the loans? We probably have to get a couple of loans in like we did last year. They ended up working out really well for us. With Obbie and Stevenson. Just bad chicky balls. I'm not a big fan of the old chicky balls. I love our Chinese. Mrs. hates it, but just... They call it like a chili box. What do they call it? Salt and pepper box. It has chips, the salt, like the spring onions, peppers, and all that stuff. Onions, few like little ribs, chicken. Whoa. Beautiful. Is he any good though? He's not great. No, I get it from Connie's. I don't live in Pickering. So where are you from then? There's some goal that. If you know spice for you. Jasper Powell. It's quite good. Slow though. Oh, you're Molten. Come on in, what's your name? If you live in the same town as me. I'm always dubious of people from Molten knowing what I am and what I do. It's a bit of a minefield, isn't it? When it tell you what, let's go see Julian. Julian Vard. See what he can give us. Right, we need a striker. So I'll ask him to pay for one first. He always gives us a nice little youngster. We've got an older one, John Van Camp, but he's not very good. I can't imagine her doing it, to be honest. Got under 18 at Compostela, but like he's not ready to go now, is he? So, Julian, let's go striker, but free transfers, please. Oh, that was another one we were looking at. He's on our shortlist, I think. No, he isn't. I thought I'd put him on. Nathan Fraser, who's the young... Yeah, Wolves. We should really maybe just have a punt on him. He's better than what we got. Let's just do it. Oh, he wants a lot of money, lads. Fucking hell. I love getting him goal bonus. Like, if you're going to score me loads of goals, mate, no problem. I always give the agent a bit, and then we can give you a bit out of our transfer fees as well. He wants 15 grand. Yeah, they built a stadium. The stadium's going to be right. I didn't realise. I read or watched something a while ago on it when they got taken over, but they're moving to a stadium that's literally right next door to PSG's, which I thought was really odd. What is this dude? Right, we'll do one more. See, shit. There was actually a player at Leeds that was quite good, and he was transfer listed. Let me go to my shortlist. Oh, where's he gone? Someone seemed to have left my shortlist. Rowan Mann. I'm going to go for Rowan Mann. Big York City fan. Well, then, yeah, they don't count them. But we're going to have to go for it. Beggars can't be choosers. I think he maybe punched above his numbers last year, Dan Jebardson. 16 in 25. Ah, it's you. How you doing? Are you going tomorrow? I sometimes see you and you go with your old man, don't you? I think I saw you. I don't know. Did you go? I saw your dad at the Oldham away. So that's the first time I took Ralphie to an away game. Oh, he was on the I'm thinking someone he was on the transfer list actually. It was cheap and all. He weren't that cheap. Oh, he's there. Lewis Pirrie. 6 foot, finishing 15, pace 14, passing 12, technique 13 off the ball 14, decisions 12, 190 grand. He may not be the guy. I just have a feeling that he's better than what we got. Well, he is. But that's a big trek tomorrow. Big one. That's GG's for that tomorrow, bud. Yeah, I think so. I think we've still got that momentum. I think we have it. Even though if tomorrow's result is poor, I think one bad performance won't kill us, I don't think. Oh, lads. This is fucking... Excuse my French. This is tough. Because I'm trying to be really careful. I've got Finley McAllister earmarked to be my backup right back next year. You baby. Yeah, I think it'd be tough for us to have a bad performance at home in a semi-final against a team any of the teams we should be beating, mate, to be honest. But it can go horribly wrong. I think we might have to get him in, De Gamer, to be honest. Out of pure desperation. There's this one as well. Kyle Joseph. 6'1", work rate 17. Little bit about him. Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah. I nearly got the tickets. I actually was supposed to get the tickets. You know, they did that offer to buy them early because it would have been cheaper, but we didn't. And then I forgot about I didn't realise it was a deadline. But yeah, as soon as they go on sale, hopefully we get through, and then they'll be on sale first for season ticket holders, won't they? So yeah, we'll be there. I go to every home game that I possibly can. I think as Ralphie gets older as well, we'll probably go to more away games as well. Right, I'm happy for that. When did we last scout him? Because I feel like his scout report is way... This is a guy what we loved a few years ago. He played against us and was absolutely incredible. Yeah, it was done a few weeks ago. I just don't see them numbers in that. But I do like him. Yeah, absolutely, mate, yeah. Oh, he's already accepted. Getting out of this division is always tricky. Yeah, it is, Wilco, yeah. Talbot Hotel. Yeah. It's about, what, 2-minute drive? Oh, yeah. Ah, no way. So as you live south, don't you? You should have said. Come on, mate. What were you at? Like a posh wedding? There don't really posh weddings in there. Fucking hell. Wedding, posh wedding, mate, if you're there, bud. Can't have been local people, was it? Ah, it pisses me off. Best pub in Malton? Jesus Christ. Golden Lion, mate. It's been closed about 20 years. I don't know. We don't... I don't go for drinks out in Malton, to be honest. In the summer, me and Mrs. like to go to the Royal Oak in Old Malton. We like to go to Wentworth in Old Malton. Ah, cool. Should have said. We could have... Well, I wanted to get crashed a wedding light, but... We're not looking. Me and Ames are off wedding shopping on Thursday, and that's not on the list, unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't mind a bit of spotted cow in the back in there. AFG Flan, thanks for the follow, pal. Got a bit of Palaiuka there. I think we're still short of a centre-half as well. We need a backup centre-half. Friggin' hell, lads. Macca. I know about 4 Maccas. Mackenzie. How is Sampdoria doing? Mackenzie Freer. Yeah, it does. Still know his dad a little bit. I don't see much of... I never really see Mackenzie. I don't really see you, do I, out and about, but... Fucking Varane. That's not related to Rafael, is it? No. Steady. Steady. Come on in, Shirky. This is all at Carabao, but I think we need a performance, don't we? Woo! Yeah, and they're playing tonight. They might have already played, actually. I can't remember if they were kicking off at 5. I've done something fancy on my OBS as well. Look. So I've got that ready and waiting to go. We can look at stuff tonight if we sidetrack a bit. 2-2 against Catanzaro. Are you still at 6th form? I'm doing all right. I've only just started streaming, mate, really. So it's quite... I've kind of on and off for like probably best part of 5 years, but very off the last couple. But I've decided that I just wanted to play a York City save rather than doing all the FM fewer number, playing the game to earn money. It gets a bit boring doing all the same stuff. Tactic videos all the time, so... The fan I've got is shit, lads. I don't know what I expected for £4, but I can barely feel it. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, so I've booked Mark some up about Pipo Inzaghi. Maybe it's Dackers we need. Maybe it's just Dackers, and let's get Pierce on. Yes, that's happening as a big video. It's not my next one. So I'm editing the Magdeburg one tomorrow. Then I'm going to start on my next save, which will hopefully take me a week. And then after that, so maybe a couple of weeks, there'll be a Sampdoria video. I don't know if I want them to get relegated and then start in Serie C, or do I wait till the end of the season and see if they get relegated? Do I do a real-time database and try and save them from League 2? Serie B, and take over at the end of the season, but try and get them relegated anyway, or try and save them, or what? What would be a good way? Start from the C. Phil, because I don't want to lose him. He scored 50 goals in League One. He's not great, but the idea is he's one of my favourite players at York, so I want to take him and a couple of others all the way to the Champions League. So I've just signed him to a new 3-year deal at the age of 31 with a 2-year optional extension on it. So we're beating Swansea City here, lads. Well, we're beating them right now. Whether that is the end result, I don't know. Yeah. To be honest, it might be about... I don't know if it's about done or not. 3 go down and then there's like a relegation playoff. Swansea are absolutely battering us here. That's offside though, so we've got a little bit lucky. Ooh, a bit of Arrigo Sacchi. Very compact. Did he? Yeah, he's a bit hit and miss. He kind of got us going a bit last year, to be fair. Played him as a bit of an inside forward. He worked really well in that role. He will probably go back to that when we get a striker in, to be fair. How have Swansea not scored is beyond me. It feels like they've had about 300 shots. I've just seen as well, I never realised who scored our second goal. Ollie Pierce scored our second goal. To be honest, Wilk, I've not seen any of who they've been playing this year. Is in players. We need to get through this game. Oh, fuck off. Yep. 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 Yeah. Oh. Soon as they get one, it's game over, innit? 90 plus 1, 90 plus 3. We keep giving ball away. They'll score here. Oh my fucking God. That's a disgrace. 91, 93, 96. That went well. Top work, lads. Top work. Really good work. Really good work on that one. At least we're out of it. Christ, but he's kind of just showing us how shit we are. Right, I need a centre half. I'll tell you what, I'll go into my shortlist first. I just don't want anyone who's too old. He's good-ish. Fucking League 2 last year. Yes. Who's on my shortlist for centre halves? Yaboa Amwaka. Hey, Car, how you doing, pal? How you doing? Now, he's wanted by Reading. So that strikes me as a team that are half decent. I'm just going to sign him. Because he's a fucking star player. If he wants like 10 grand, 7, we can offer 7. Our wage budget's massive. That's a lot of money. I'm all right, mate. Thank you. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm good. I'm good in general life. This game is killing me a little bit. A little bit. I still think 9.5 grand. Ooh, yeah, I'd be very happy with that, Gaffer. I would love that. Just saying, we need to get Milan back to some kind of dominance. I will do an AC Milan video, little AC Milan save. 8 grand, we might just have to go with it, boys. There was this dude who was he's so slow. He's too slow. There's this guy as well. Forgot about him. Like, he's transfer listed, wants to come, left-footed, really good, but 3.1 mil, and Leeds are not interested in a loan. They just want a transfer for him. He's just not worth 3.1 mil. Oh, there's this one as well. Oh, that's very FM, Gaffer, of Tarin there. Borough, what, Scarborough or Middlesbrough? I'm not a big F1 fan, to be honest. Haven't been since I was about 10. Is he causing problems though, Verstappen? Yeah, I was going to say that in that bottled up life, they got nowhere near this year, did they? This one would be a good one, but it'd only be a backup. This Savage is turning into a bit of a bell end, you know. Always whinging. Who else have I got on my shortlist that I'm watching at the moment? Let's get rid of this plonker. Need some different tunes, don't we, really? Because we've had this playlist on. I know you don't want Busted. I know that. That's fine. Pop punk hits. Sounds alright, that, doesn't it? We'll go with that. Pop punk. Right. Charlie McCann. He's just not much better than FIFA playlist. It's a good shout, actually. Sterling. I need to do a Scotland one as well. I'm going to do... So the plan is, and you'll see on the YouTube channel on Tuesday, or maybe even tomorrow, I'm going to say Tuesday because it takes so long to edit, a big save. So it's a big save. It's 20 seasons that I've done, and it's going to be one massive video. Like, it'll be an hour and a bit long or whatever. And each, maybe 2 weeks, there'll be another one hitting the channel. So I've got 3 or 4 already stocked, going around doing a different sort of Sampdoria. I'm going to do a Leicester City one. I want to do like a mini Journeyman one. I want to do like a mini Pentagon one, but with the British Isles Pentagon, I'm calling it. And I want to do Scotland, and I want to do Cowden Beef, the Blue Brazil. I feel like we need to bring Sakamoto and just sell some shirts as well, right? Maybe put him as an inside form support. It's 31 light. How much does he want? Star player. This fucking is pissing me right off. Right, we've killed that by offering that and then can't offer and can't change it. Cheers, Miles. Pierce is literally our 4th choice striker at the moment as well. Right, let's get Penny back in. Because if we put Sakamoto there as an inside forward on support, he would probably then get in the way of the target forward a little bit too much. Yeah, it's not. It wasn't like that. I set up the tactic, signed players, and then I played a couple of games, did a few instant results, but then I would generally simulate like a month or 2 at a time, then go back in, break it down a little bit. So it wasn't just plug in and just let it go. It's like a proper. It's taken me. The save itself took me like over 2 weeks to do. So it wasn't as if I was just pressing simulate, because the computer would simulate. I think if I just did a normal season, I think my PC would probably simulate it in maybe 10 minutes. She's a beautiful girl. But, yeah, I've not done that. It's just without me playing every single game. Play a lot of the big ones. I play some of the earlier ones. Early games in the season, just bed in new players, tactic and stuff like that. But I changed the tactic way too much. Way too much. Which you'll see in the video, either out Monday or Tuesday. I've used ChatGPT as well to get me a face holding the Bundesliga trophy. It did an awful job of recreating me, so I've had to stick my head on it, but it's done a job. We're doing kind of all right at the moment, boys. But I feel like we could go deeper out on the left. Let's just have a little switcheroo and put Con Clark up front for a little bit. Yeah, well, my PC is literally, what, 2 months old? With a brand new GPU and a brand new CPU, kind of high end. So, and that's why I'm going to have to work extremely hard on YouTube and Twitch for the next 5 months to pay it off. Go on, Connie. Oh. Right, let's get Dackers on. These are favourites for the league, boys. Let's go Barry. Oh, look who they've got up front. Pellegrini. It's a good block, boys. Here's the guy that we wanted to sign. Look at the state of him as well. Jesus. We're still very much punching above our weight here. Oh, that's a nice ball. Dipo's going to get there, boys. Oh, he's put it wide. Salzak, thanks for the follow, dude. Who did you get? Oh, a bit of Maldini. Look at that. Crystal clear image of Maldini. And the virtual gaffer over on the YouTube as well. I've just done the generic stickers over there. Thanks for the sub though, dude. Nil-nil, lads. I think we take that. Positive result, right? See, Stones is like, we should have paid like 5 million for him. Come on, buy him for 5 mil. Technicals are terrible. Everyone's like got a... My 3 strikers. 10 matches. Dipo, 8 matches. Dackers, 20 matches for Dackers. Yeah, we might need something in the attacking front. Oh, Sinclair's in. He might give us a little bit on that left-hand side. And Joseph in. Kyle Joseph. That is 2 positive signings, boys. Who are Juve playing? Oh, yeah, Bologna, yeah. A very different Bologna. Bit more whackers. He needs summer. Right, we've got another one coming in. Centre half in. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We do need another central midfielder. We're still a central midfielder down. Normally when you do it by... Sakamoto's not going to want to talk to me now because we couldn't offer him that bloody contract. I had him at Go Ahead Eagles. I think he would be quite good, wouldn't he? Well, he would. Volante. Oh, Xander Clark. Follows me on Twitter. He must be a bit of an FM fan. Ruben Clivert. There's a Clivert that's a centre half. I didn't know there was another one. Tell you what, let's have a little chat with his agent. Fucking greedy bastard. Oh, he must be retiring, is he? Nope. Don't know what. It does my head in when it does that. Femi Aziz, Millwall. He was another one that was half. Just half. No, not. We've got Tyrese. We do need to sign on a midfielder though before the deadline. Is there anyone transfer listed? Like Nialo's. No one's wanted Nialo at any point during the summer. No point. And his fee has stayed the same. Julie Ward keeps giving us these youngsters, you know. 6'5". He's not very good at passing. What about on a free transfer, Julien? Does anyone else use this? I think it would be like, you could make this a save where you just... It's a bit like, you know, a lot of clubs, like, they come back with like a couple of possibilities and the manager kind of chooses his favourite one. They're disappointing, those, Julian. Have we got any scout reports to look through? Oh, just 67. So he's quite good. Do both roles. Take that. Oh, we have the money. Oh, Football Manager. Fuck off. Look how much like the heavy wages takes off your transfer market budget as well. We've literally lost like $1 million there. We might not need it in the end. Oh, Dipo's injured. Fucking hell. Debuts, though, incoming. I think Anquar has to go in for Fagan Walcott, you know. Just maybe do a little bit of rotation. Right, we'll play him on the left. Joseph up front. Let's get... Let's take a centre half. We don't have centre half on the bench. Oh, we do. We have the left back, don't we? Okay. That works to a certain extent. They will be in a minute. Ah. Oh. Used to be able to register them just... Oh, no. You know why it is? I bet I have to bloody get rid of some people off the registration. You know when you used to just be able to do it and you say, yep. Yeah. Ridiculous. We hardly have any players and they want me to deregister people. Well, it's fine because it'll have to be Joe Felix. We need some more players under 21, lot. I really don't want to have to deregister Ollie Pierce. We've hardly got any fucking players, boys. Might have to deregister one of the keepers. It's very dangerous, isn't it? We might only end up signing, but to be fair, we might just sign one more player, which would be a central midfielder. So it would be good to maybe try and sign one that's under 21. So a loan, maybe. Michael Beale. So I think Colchester lost Woodgate, that had done a tremendous job, then brought in Michael Beale, and then that's when Colchester slipped down the leagues and ended up losing in the playoffs when they were miles clear at the top of the table. Right, Circuit, Sinclair. We didn't play enough of Hunt last year either, I realised. He's got some really good playmaking attributes. Should be alright for pace back there as well. Fagan Walcott's pace is like 17, I think. Penny's gone early. We're getting a second ball. Sinclair. Pull. No. Armstrong on his debut. Penny. Cross. Sinclair is there. It's a great save from the goalie. Good football, boys. Ooh. One of our cheeky short corners, lads. Offside, you knobhead. Every time I say that, it ends up being offside. Serki's missed a tackle. We break in. Head it, Joseph. Joseph's a big boy. Well, he won the header, but we didn't get the seconds. Drive, Penny, drive. Slip him. Armstrong. Oh, he went for the curler. Didn't pull it off. Did it? Does it? Because I've been doing that for 4 years, Roy. So if that's the case, that's tremendous. I did think the rule was a little bit harsh, to be fair. Oh, we got a fucking penalty. We're having a nightmare. We've played quite well again. Just giving him courage. Ooh la la. Blackburn are down with us, look. Fucking hell. Crazy. Just let a bit of fresh air out. Whew. Come on, boys. Cross. Must score. Fucking good. We finally scored a goal. In the league. Penny Sinclair. That's a nice little combination that we still got going. All right, buddy. Come on, Dackers. You've gone 20 games without a goal. This is the time. Let's fire them up, eh? Anything, lads? New striker's got a 6.6. Let's get... Oh, no, we don't want that. We don't really want that, boys. Go on in, Savage. Attacking threat. Still can't defend. I don't know, Shonny. I'll have a look if you want, buddy, after. I would imagine they're in League 2, right? I don't think we played them last year. Good football. I can hear my little lad on the headset going absolutely wild. Oh, it's offside. It's offside. Go on then, Chris. We've got possession of the football. Deliver. Come on, come on. Con Clark over the bar. It's not the one we wanted to head it. Yeah, I don't think they've got much coin, have they, to really progress, you would have thought. Another draw. I think we're playing all right. Are we playing all right, chat? I think we are. Sorry, my football chat. People want orders. Money, money, money. I need it because I think, once again, my hair will fall out when we go for the little tour of our wedding venue. So I need to get this PC paid for ASAP so we can go on a holiday ASAP so that we can get sorted this wedding ASAP. Freaking hell. I might have some spare cash by 2030. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's a long time doing YouTube content. Right, we need to get a... Oh, let's see what Roy said. Goalkeepers do not have to be registered. That's tremendous, Roy. Tremendous. So that means we get some bloody signings in. We need a loanee. I liked him when I used him in my little Bolton save last year. 5.8 million. Nice one. My little lad is living the dream up there. Just loves it. He's got a meta quest. Dude, that's a weird rule. Ah. Take the 250 though, Andy, right? Any plans with the 250? I play the lottery. I spend about £18 a month, I think I pay. Right, let's go free transfers, DM, accomplished, unattached. Come on, come on. Give me ballers. Don't want someone who's too old. They're all very old. Camilo isn't, but he's shit. Nice. Where you going on holiday? Oh, I looked at this guy, actually, Ethan Hamilton. Remember him, ex-Man United youngster. I kind of think he'll be all right. Oh, nice. That'll be hot. Okay, lad. We're planning. We haven't picked anywhere yet. But we've booked a week off, second week of September. Just a week, so Ralphie can go back to school, get spedded in, and then we're off. His technicals are shit. But he'd maybe be happy being a backup. No, he wants to be important. Of course he fucking does. We get school fines all the time, bud. We've had them for the last couple of years, but it's like... We have a very laid-back approach to school with him as well, in terms of, like, what kids actually get out of it, in terms of... He has the core skills. He's socialising. That's the priority for me, the way that I've seen schools in the last 12 months. So I do not feel guilty about taking him out of school. Like, we pay, what, 60 quid each? I think the fine is. Or it might be less if you pay it within a certain amount of days. And we've done that twice. And then the holiday, if it go in the holidays, it probably goes up by about 800 quid. I think it's a really unnecessary fine because it's just pointless. It doesn't stop people. Oh yeah, and it doesn't even come anywhere near. Like, we've only got one kid as well, because I know both of you get fined. So when we took Ralphie out of school, me and Amy individually get fined. It's not a joint thing. We both get fined as parents. But we've only got one child, you see, so I imagine if you've got 3 or 4 kids, 2 of you, it racks up a little bit, but... No, but I think depending on what happens with the wedding, like, we've got to the point where we have a little bit spare of cash, and the wedding's going to take that away from us, but the plan would be to go on, trips away around Europe and stuff, 4 or 5 nights, just take him out of school because we want him to experience Also for Amy as well, because she's not had that opportunity to really experience like travel. Yeah, it is. I know what you mean. He wants the base skills. We know what, it's him developing life skills. And I think us worrying about taking him out of school during the term to take him on holiday, with the memories he's had from his first main holidays over the last couple of years, Ralphie's very nostalgic, has a real good core of family and memories and stuff. He has a memories box. Bear in mind, he's not a softie. But he has a memories box under his bed, and it's all stuff from holidays and stuff in like pebbles and receipts and stamps or whatever it is under there he's got. So I think it's pretty cool that we kind of see the benefit of it more than worrying about the fine. And it's a week at the end of the day, fucking hell. Yeah, the plan was we were going to go. Amy was looking at taking us away for my birthday in February. We were looking at going to Portugal. We just couldn't get one of the big boy games in that weekend, so we didn't go. To be honest, he's a fucking nightmare on holiday anyway. He don't like us going out for drinks. Like, me and Amy don't go out and get lashed, but he hates, like, when you just go out for a couple of drinks on holiday, he hates that. Hates sitting down for a meal. I think we'll fucking not take him next time. I think he'll go to school, can't he? I think we said that to him at some point last year in Egypt. Right, next year we're not taking you, mate. You're not coming with us. He was only happy when he was on the football pitch at the resort. £6,000, that's a lot of bag. Me and Ames were looking at kind of around £2,000 for a week. I'm just gonna offer him a contract. I would love this dude. Let's see where we're at. Oh, can we make some at work? I think we might just go for this, Do we think he could be the difference, boys? It's a lot of money. But he's 6'4", a bit of a beast. Yeah, that's it, Lugs. Hey, Mirko, how you doing, pal? Long time no see indeed. Come on, chat. William Paul Williamson. He would blitz the wage structure for them 2 years because that's our wage structure. I mean, you're giving me negative vibes here, lads, which is fine. We have got Giabi. So Giabi would be the player that he's replacing. It's a bit of a jump, physical, little bit in vision, little bit of attacking. Determination. Giabi's determination is 5. A jump of average in 2. If I give him a little chunk of change up front, I'm happy to pay a little bit of a fee for him, because we essentially get him on a free. Match the highest earner, because I can't imagine us going above that. I'm happy for these, because if he racks these sorts of numbers up... It's not the start we wanted, was it? We'll keep it at 10 though, lads. Nah. He's not having it, is he? If I'd have waited a couple more weeks, we might revisit it. We might revisit it in a couple of weeks. We might get chance before the window closes. Find cinema players. There's just him and Joe Linton. Brilliant. Let's go with a loan. Oh, hello. Is he available for loan? Is this loan? What are the chances? What are the chances? Yeah, you twat. Right, we'll maybe come back to him at the end when he hasn't got a club. You might want to say no, yes to us then. He's quite good. What do you think to the shirt, by the way, chat? It's a cotton one as well, because it's a 80s retro. What, for this one or the other one? Let me just add him to shortlist so I can see what's going on. He's fucking top, him. Sorry, my language. I need to sort my language out. Apologise. He's top. Would it be a shadow? Well, just Leeds and Rangers. We know. We know. Aiden Heaven. Okay. Let's play some foosball. On the main player page. I've never clicked that button in my life. I don't think I have anyway. We're all York City Mirko anyway, so... Where on the main player page? Which bit? Oh, you mean the... Do you mean the... No. Oh, no, don't want to declare interest either. What do you mean? Oh, player search. Well, it's not him. That is a club thing. Oh, shit. I didn't realise I had that unticked. Apologies. I was like, I always have that ticked. I think because I reset it. Yeah, he's gone. We aren't getting him on loan, are we? Fucking hell. I didn't realise that was unticked. Well, it's killed it there, hasn't it? Killed that dream. Not a full switch. Still spot Man U, but yeah, we're season ticket holders at York now. And I've always been York anyway. Just York's taking more of a prominent role. Oh, he's quite good. We maybe go back in for Port. Oh my god. We're down. Our two DMs are down. Oh, what's wrong with squad now? Yeah, I'm trying. I'm literally trying. Back off, lads. Right, that's a problem. Right, for one game only. I don't think I've got any decent youngsters. We finished 5th. 6th. 5th. God, Armstrong's not even going to last a bloody fucking full game, man. Get a grip, man. Right, this is a very expansive side. Enjoy it, won't you? Be all misery in a year's time. You can't get a season ticket for United, mate. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. We would have a few years ago. We couldn't even apply for tickets as members. We paid over £100, I think, for all 3 of us to be members, and we couldn't even get any tickets from that. So we paid that. It was just a complete waste of money. No, for the first season we got to watch Man United against Real Vallecano. We paid £1 each in the friendly because we were members. And then after that, every tickets we applied for, we got rejected for. And the season ticket waiting list is huge. That's a good pass from Con Clark. Go on, Joseph. Con Clark. Hit the bar. Oh, we're so unlucky. We've got a nice little button for Dipo as well, but he's not managed to bag tonight with his injury. Armstrong's dead. It's not even fucking half time, man. Yeah. You probably might have done this year for some of the FA Cup games, maybe. The Carabao, but yeah, any sort of... Like, we tried to get any of all the Champions League games last year we applied for and didn't get any of them. I don't know, mate. I never looked into it that much, to be honest. We didn't put ourselves on the way. It's annoying. About... I'd say maybe about 15 years ago, me and my mate applied for a ticket. Even though we played football and stuff on Saturdays, we wanted a ticket so we could go to games on Sundays. And then when it came to it, got offered tickets, season tickets. And we weren't, not that we'd fallen out, but I don't think I was doing... Anyway, I can't remember if I've moved to a different team and we weren't as close. And we passed on them at the time. And I wished I'd taken them because I could have just sold them every week, couldn't I? And I would have had it now. It was right above the... It was above the tunnel area. Right, we're going to put Savic as left wing, and then we're going to move Penny to be an inverted wing back. Tactics worked well, hasn't it? The old 4-1-3-1. No, 4-1-3-2. Oh, no, it's not working that well because they've fucking scored. Oh, it's offside. It might be offside. It is offside. It's offside. Thank God for that. Our strikers can't score goals, boys. Come on, Dackers. At some point, you're going to have to score me a goal. No, this is our 3rd season. So we're in season 5. The first 2 seasons, we got back-to-back league wins, 100 points. Season 3 in League 1, we finished about 17th, I think. Kind of in and around relegation, but never too close. Last season, we were in the playoffs all year, and the second half of the season was terrible, and we lost the semi-final playoffs 1-0 over the 2 legs. This year, we're predicted the bookies have us at like 23rd. Oh, you've got to win those headers, Joseph. He's fucking scored. They've scored. They've scored. Because you can't win an header. Yeah, I tried to tweak the tactic up a little bit last night because it was just... It got to the point where I knew that we weren't going to win, and we changed it. We went to a 3, and we looked okay. Yeah, hey, Jace. How you doing, buddy? Second bottom, lads. Oh, do they? Is that the original database, or is that an update? I think that's an update. Original database. I think it started -10 this year, as in the 24-25 season, did they? Good save. Good, great save, ID Toki. Right, that's bullshit, lads. Right, I'm off for a drink. Yeah, they're a designer, mate. They're Calvin Klein. They are Calvin Klein pajama pant bottoms. Absolute lounging FM pants, lads. Sinclair's got himself injured as well. Oh, stop getting injured, you knobs. See, the Football League trophy's coming up as well soon. Sheffield United under-21s. Thriller. Even with players on loan are getting injured. I'm just going to have to sign him so we have bodies. I don't know if we go to a 4-3-2-3-1 because our strikers aren't very good and we've struggled to get really one in. Con Clark would be good in there. The only thing is when Con Clark gets injured, to be fair, Giabi can play it a little bit. We go a little bit more aggressive. Like that. Oh, are you? Nice. Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. That'd be awesome. Where are you living at the moment, mate? Might put that on wing back on attack just so we get a little bit more on that bloody... that fucking side as well with Penny. I thought that was going to happen with him. We don't need a goalkeeper. Who's unhappy now? What are they unhappy about now? Our best player, the best player in the league, the best left back in the league we've got, and the whinging that his backup's not playing enough games. Ah, nice. What's the business? Business. As Creed would say. By the way, boys, if you are on YouTube and you've got Twitch, on Twitch we have some tunes on. I know it's silent on YouTube. That's because we've got decent tunes on Twitch. So just letting yous know. Sell and rent cars. Nice. Good man. He's still on tackling of 4. I'm not allowing that, though. Someone comes in with a stupid bid. Right, Lincoln, this could be a 6-pointer, lads. I don't think we can warrant having Dackers in the team. But we will have him in the team. Oh, la 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 la, boys. Right, let's play him left, inside forward. See if that shuts him up. What happened with Liverpool today, Jace? So Slot was getting hammered online for not giving minutes to Chiesa. Especially when you're playing shit and trailing. Ooh! Blow me socks off, a few of them. I'm on Coke Zero, trying to be boring. You start exercising. Gonna go for a walk tomorrow night. We go for a walk like I'm a middle-aged woman. Oh, Connie, Connie, Connie! I didn't realise as well, Giabi's that determination of 5 when the going gets tough. Savic is in. I'm a champion, that's true. You took it a break. Good lad. I'm not skinny. I lost a little bit at the start of the year. It's just the fucking belly, mate. Just the belly. It just all goes to the belly. Obviously, just not one of his signings, is it? And I think he's making that very clear. Man United have a little punt, eh? His dynamism would have been great for Man United this season. I suppose Diallo came into it a little bit, but when we've had no Diallo, we've not had many dribbly boys. Ninth, evening, brother. 85 kg. I don't know what I am in kg. I'm 12 stone, pretty much bang on. I don't do kg. I used to do it in pounds. So I got down to about 11.6 about 3 weeks ago. And then as soon as I stopped doing my things, it just disappears. Yeah, he has lost that. But he's still a dribbly boy, though. Depends what... Oh, tough. La Liga. Because you don't get as much money. And the big two are massive. Good lad. So I'm about 160 odd pounds. We've scored a goal, by the way. 14 pounds in a stone. 12 stone. So 140, 154, 168 pounds. But I got down to about 160 about a month ago. But I just seem to balloon quite quickly. And I haven't done anything that bad. But when I was having my diets, jid over. So it wasn't a diet. I was just eating a lot of protein and veg. Some, like, very little carbs. I would have no breakfast, cup of tea, and then I would have something for lunch, like a skinny burger, so a burger without bread. A lot of mince, so I'd do, like, chilies with loads of veg, and I would have, like, cauliflower rice. And then at night, I would have, like, fish, because I can eat, like, plain fish or plain steak with just some salad and stuff. Or mixed greens. I love a bit of mixed greens. I never need to go back to that tomorrow, but and then on a night I'll have like a bowl of like crunchy nut as like my little treat. And I did really well with that. I'll have to go back to it, I think. $13 stones. So you really like a stone heavier than me, Jess? I said mine just goes fucking right on belly. Look, my face is quite skinny. I think I've got a skinny face. Skinny arms, skinny biceps. Skinny now on my calves. Straight to gut. I'll get on it tomorrow. Oh, boys! Dane Scarlett as well. Italy! Come on in, Stonesy. Oh, we've dominated game as well, look. Come on, boys. These are down. These are like relegation as well. We just can't score. Fish and a rice cake. Connor, rice cakes are like off the menu completely. Why Italy? I've just always fondness of it from as a kid. The teams. I think the league's well balanced as well. They're all very much Inter, AC, Atalanta, Juventus, maybe not so much Lazio, but Roma. There's a lot of big clubs with no real... We can't lose this game, lads. Oh, they're horrible. Like fucking cardboard. It's not a red card.
Oh, what about that? Send him off! Send the dressing gate off!
I didn't actually think that was a red card. This is a bit niche, isn't it? But we'll go with it. .14 XG, boys. Oh, dear, dear. Sounds like he's saying Ketspire. Fucking hell. We've played Colchester as well already as well. We need to start scoring goals, lads. Oh, shit. That's the run that we're on as well. Frig me. I did not know this. Season 51, it better not be. I'm changing the tunes up, lads. Bit of 90s pop. Hope that's okay. I imagine it isn't, but go to YouTube. We're on silent. Fucking hell, I've got 38 people on the old YouTubes, on the Twitch. and 22 on YouTube. That's 60. Cheers, boys. Appreciate that. Yeah, maybe Nymph, it's maybe easier to come. I just like, it's a nostalgic thing from my point of view. Maybe don't be one of the top teams as well. I do think Spain's really hard because of there's a strict wage cap thingy in La Liga, and there's not much prize money, and it takes so much time to get anywhere. Look, that's County putting a loan in for him. Now he's available for loan. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. Come on. Sakamoto for a year? What do we think? What legend. I need to get him as one of them Corinthian figures. You kind of asking questions, but kind of putting words, like, if you want to manage in England, dude, go and manage in England. Racing Santander, that's who you want to manage. Jerry, how you doing, bud? We're getting desperate on close to January transfer window. Nyalo's accepted, but I'm hoping he picks us over Notts County. Oh, we've lost our right back. What is going on? We could really do with, who is it coming in now? Nyalo. Can't even change. It's not really you could change with a loan, is there? How is Dipo? Dipo's now suspended. Oh, it's his pissing Johnston Paints bollocks. Right, we're doing a lot of changes here, lads. We'll go like that. There's a lot of changes, but just to save the energy a little bit. Let's go Ollie Pierce as well, shall we? Tell you what, we need to save Con Clark as well, sod it. Let's go back to the other version. Just so they've played. So glad I'm on YouTube. Is it me, baby? Shut up, Chase. You've absolutely no taste in music. Hear you say. Right, we're playing bottom of the league away from home. Give me some players. Club America have gone in for Marucci. It's too late. Fucking everyone's after Nialo now. We aren't getting him, are we? Saka's in. Sakamoto's in, lads. Woo-hoo. only a year deal for him. Right, where's that other one that rejected us? I know. Good times. The best times. Who are we looking for? Woo! Right. How much less? So we wanted about 14 grand. So 9 now. So we could do that. It's not going to let me change the budget, is it? Oh, it is. I've done the thing this transfer window. The one thing that I said I wouldn't do. And that was to put all the wages. Put it all into the wages. Oh, no. I might have fucked this up. Shit. Right. What else did he have in there? He had match highest. He can have that because I'm not going to pay him over that over the next 2 years. What was the other one that he had in there? Promotion, wasn't it? Promotion. We're not getting fucking promoted this year. Promotion. Wage rise. 35%. We don't need... Spice Girls is pushing it, lads. Well, that's pushing it as well, even though I love a bit of Ricky. Is this going to be a winner, lads? No, he's a knobber. What a knobhead. We're still not going to score enough goals, but I'm at... I don't honestly think there's going to be out we can do. We've got enough players now. We're just going to have to go with the players that we've got. Yes! Fucking get in! Yellow! We've waited all that time. Thanks, Burge. I would listen to Ricky Martin all day long, but I'm not going to offend too many. We've got good numbers tonight on the stream. We don't want to offend too many people, do we? Right. Can we get our asses into gear? Let's just fly through this press conference. So you can play as the cam now. Oh, little workaround. Okay. Okay. We're still absolutely killing our players. That's true. They haven't come on yet, Jace, but you never know what's going to come on this playlist. I've just found. I know we need to strengthen defensive midfield. We tried. Has he not been watching the stream? Tyrese, we've tried, but... Have we got anyone in the 18s? Just the two bloody players we got out on loan. Nightmare. Nialo. Should we play Sakamoto as a 10 to start with? I'm going to give Hamilton a little run. Dipo's nearly fit, and then we will be saved, lads. Yeah, is that all right, Fia? That's a bit better. Tune, that's a bit more respectable, is it, lads? Right, this is massive.
You've got to fucking die to get 3 points.
Well done. Cheers, Neil. Oh, I think that's my warm one. Yeah. We've had a relatively easy start to the season, boys, here. Which is a little worry. Steve Reader, thanks for the follow, pal. Bit of Maldini there for you, dude. Might have to get a few more of those Neil Warnock kind of motivational. And for the tier 1, Steve, come straight with a follow and drop to tier 1. What a fucking legend. Who did you get as your little pop-up there as well? I missed that. Which player did you get? Thanks for that, dude. I appreciate that. Right, Armstrong. No, we've had an easy start, as in, like, the other teams we've been playing. He's missed it. Devastated. Did anyone else see? Cat in my face. I have no time for Ted Lasso. I have no time to even watch a second of that programme. Sakamoto. Oh, he's done well. Nice. Nice. No. Oh, have you? Cheers, Steve. Appreciate that, pal. There'll be a few more YouTube vids coming out. I can't stand. I've just, the whole thing just cringe. It's a bit, I find it very cringy. To the point where it's so unrealistic that I can't take it seriously. I know you're not supposed to take it seriously, but you know what I mean? It's stupid. Sorry. Sorry, Ted Lasso fans. One of those silly games. He's just unfortunately let Chelsea in on it. So I'd love them not to get Champions League. I mean, it's likeliness of Forest now getting it is they need a must win tomorrow. I'm not liking how this game's going, boys. At all. This is dangerous. absolute. We just can't get hold of the fucking ball. Whoa. That's trippy. Good job I already had some in preparation, eh? Oh, it suits that back. That back three, though, is wonderful. Might have to go attacking or take a few more risks as we're losing. I've kept my goalkeeper in as well. Did you? You get any abuse? Come on in, Penny. You've got a little bit more license now, pal. Nice. Oh, stop shooting! Oh. What a waste of a highlight. We got a pen. Who's taking it? I don't know who's taking it. Penny. Fucking get in. We've scored a goal.
With the red scarf on, going around singing we are York. We're City, play pretty. That is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster. A pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster. Walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing we are
Gone for it.
York.
3 changes as well. Oh yeah. That's why we're doing kick-ins and dribblings now for Lakelands. Amazing when I go into schools and we just play a football match at end or whatever, and kids who have never played football before do like underarm throws like in year 5 and 6. I just think, have you never even watched it before? I think it's like picking up a golf ball and then bouncing it and hitting it. It's a thing that you should know without really knowing football, if that makes sense. That a football ball, I don't expect a perfect throw. Oh, that wasn't a penalty. He's booked him as well for it. He booked him. Oh, boys, we're in it. We're in it here. We're in the shit. Strap in. I think the formation looks not too shabby. Oh, apart from that tosser. Can't pass a ball. They've missed a sitter. No, I haven't actually, Jace. No, I haven't. My videos idea list is fucking humongous at the moment, but I haven't really got many in terms of tactics, so you could have a little look. Nice. We seem to have more control. Yeah, it's killing me at the moment. I'm liking how we're playing though in this. Seem to have a little bit more control. We've fucking scored a goal as well. Get in, Kyle. Big Kyle Joseph. Yeah, because they're not taught how to edit, Jerry. Bloody why. But I know what you mean. Another point. Oh, I've just opened my stupid mouth. Oh, this is getting fucking stupid. Are we talking real life or football? Or FM? Oh, boys. Right. I was happy with how we were playing then as well. We're just a little bit... To be fair, Sakamoto could do right wing back. GG. Sakamoto, love that from you, bud. Look at that. He could be awesome down there. Target forward. Do we go target forward, boys? Target forward attack so we have a little bit. I'm going to work it into box a little bit as well. I'm doing the Brian Clough as well. Two days rest. So far this season, we've played Wigan, Derby. Have we played Colchester? Yep. Colchester, Rotherham and Lincoln. We haven't won, have we? We need to let this tactic breathe though now, boys. I've got him right there, Jerry. You can't see him, that little corner of the screen there. Oh, Cher, do you believe? Do you believe in a 3-4-1-2? That is the question. Akinyemi's fit, lads. Like, he shouldn't be the saviour because his attributes are not great. He liked Liverpool, though, didn't he? He had a lot of respect for Liverpool. Sakamoto, Penny, Hunt. Yeah, but I think we are definitely lacking in quality in there. Obviously, yeah, I never got a chance to do enough for that John Sitton stuff. Target forward. We'll go Armstrong. No, we don't. We don't. We go Dipo straight away. We have to go Dipo straight away. Dipo and Kyle. Who's not on the pitch? Cotter. Right, we'll see how we can... Thanks, Kyler. I don't know how well it's going to do. We played quite well in that last game where we had it. Was fucking every time the ball was chucked in our box, we managed to concede a goal. Still got my suit on, though. I love how you building an FM with a 3... Oh, that's a... Like, what is that? What is that? Why would he do that? Why would he do that pass? Just about to say we build so nice. Just don't get it. I don't get it sometimes. Sakamoto, right wing back. That should not have been a goal. This is why we need Penny as a left wing back, by the way, just because he's further up the pitch. Oh! Fucking kung fu. I don't want Madonna, lads. Praise. We've not been able to praise them much so far, so good old praise. 62% of the ball. I'm on attacking mentality as well. I wonder what... Positive. That was just... That pass was just ridiculously... Not realistic, not needed. I also thought Sakamoto wasn't high enough really for a switch. It was the pass was too flat, too square. Ball in the box. Strikers are having a mare. There. It's onside. Sakamoto goal and assist. Con Clark really needs to pull his finger out in that number 10 role because Sakamoto needs to stay out here. Love that. What a love. That was a lovely pass, Jace. You're right. Joseph started to score a few. Right, let's get Akinyemi off. We've still not been able to play his music. Just the one change for now. Come on, Stonesy. Corner, lads. Fucking hell, fucking hell. It was a little reverser, wasn't it? Oops, wrong Armstrong. Bollocks. Go up front though, right? Giving him courage. Oh, no. Get the ball, get the ball. Get hold of it, Armstrong. Good lad. That was never going in, but I'm just happy that was going to be our highlight. Blow that whistle, ref. We're up and running. We're up and running. I'm going to give him a big hugs. No negativity in that team talk. We're up and running, lads. Fuck for that. We could move Sakamoto to the number 10 as well at some point. But he's just, if we play him there, he's going to get tired. But Con Clark's going to have to pull his finger out. The other option would be to go with one sitter. So let's go, if I delete that one, copy that. And then do a sitter, a central midfielder on attack, a deep line playmaker, and then a anchor. That could be another option if we can't main machine. Just if we can't get a tune out of our number 10. Oh, we looked at him. We looked at him in pre-season. I just thought his technicals were terrible. Which they are. Blackburn, lads, bloody hell. Can we get loans in still? Because I don't want... He's not going to be a centre-back, is he? He'd be a brilliant DM. Why did he ask... Okay, fuck off then. Stupid money. He'd be playing DM. Try and get as close to £1 million for him and get him out off the books in the summer, I think. Yeah. I think I had him on my shortlist, I think, but I think he might have gone off it now. He's on my shortlist. High-end championship player, that, Chase. Blackburn, who were down in the dumps after the first few games, but have found themselves in 5th. Come on, Chris. Come on, 13 assists, mate. We need that. We need that from you in there. I imagine it's like your best... Yeah, it's up there with your best position. Fucking keeper's injured again. Oh. Akinyemi. Let's swap them two over. I think that might have been a mistake, playing Joseph as the shadow. Ah, okay. I think sometimes the midfielders do well as wide centre-backs as well. If they've got a little bit of physicality, or if they're more of a technical player, dropping him as like a ball-playing defender on cover is the middle of a back three. Dipo. Sakamoto is off again. We've scored a goal again.
With the red scarf on, going around singing we are York. We're City. Play
what a goal that was, by the way. Keeping the ball. Dipo dropping in as the target. Lovely switch out to Sakamoto. Great finish. Highlight straight after the goal, though, chat. Solly March, by the way, for them. That was one of their big summer signings. Oh, centre half. Centre half has absolutely flown out there like an absolute nutter. Fucking Todd Cantwell as well. He's not amazing. Oh, it started so well. We're getting fucking battered. Oh my god. We survived. The big, what's he called? Kalashnik or whatever he's called. The Wolves strikers causing us all sorts of problems. Good clearance. Oh, it's onside. I thought it was going to be off. We've scored again. Joseph scored again. He's scoring goals. But just slip Sakamoto in there, mate, and then you're getting a free shot on goal. But no, we'll swing it in. Just FM. Ah! Right, well, Savic is going to get his playing time he wants if Penny's injured. He has got a tackling of 4. Pass. Good. That's my wide centre-back. Sakamoto Giabi!
I'm the chap with the red scarf on, going around singing we are York. We're City, play pretty, that is our style of football.
3-1.
How charming, just like the Minster, a pint
We've
of
got
bitter
wide
and a
centre-backs
slice from
going
Ginster,
into
walking
middle of the
walk,
box.
Talking the talk and singing we are York.
Sakamoto with another assist. Giabi. Edge of the area. Area. Tongue twisted because I'm getting excited. Sakamoto's in there. He's not going to win an edit, is he? Hunt's done well. Giabi has that in him, them awful passes. Oh, my other left wing back's injured now. Friggin' hell. He's not going to like that, is he? 2 wing-backs injured. Gabby made a lovely run. Sakamoto didn't use him. That might be offside. Oh, I'm not going to press it because he's offside, but we're nearly... And I still not had the Dipo music, lads. I got a video of him and everything tonight as well when he scores. Right, it's a great 45. Set pieces. We've defended it. Good header. We'll have a look at that. Just the AP, we're not seeing much. I don't know if it's that we're not seeing much in the key highlights. I wonder if I might have to look back at a few of the games later on in the morning, maybe tomorrow morning, just see how much he's actually playing in the game. Is he really helping us in build-up, etc.? It's a great ball. Clark. Oh, that was an interesting pass. Sakamoto, lads. Sakamoto. My life. That boy is on fire for us. Fucking hell. As soon as we score a goal, they get a highlight instantly. Oh, God. Well done, Armstrong. Oh, that's such a risky pass. They love like these these long square passes, which is just a big no-no. It's a great pass. It's a good run from Clark. Oh, what's he doing? It's gone through everybody. Giabi has absolutely bent that into the top corner. That was like Anthony's. Do you see Anthony's goal tonight for Real Betis? Fucking hell. What a strike, son.
I'm the chap with the red scarf on, going around singing we are
Loving
yours.
Chris
We're
Clark's
City,
underlapping
play
run
pretty,
there.
That is our style of football. How
Yes.
charming, just like the Minster, a pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster. Walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing
We've had
we
5
are
shots
York.
on goal.
Climbing up the
We've scored 5 goals. We needed a bit of luck, though, chat. We needed a little bit of luck. Chris Clark position is definitely under question. Right, he's broke his arm and he's twisted his ankle. It's not what we wanted, really, on that left-hand side. Sakamoto can play it. He's left-footed as well, Sakamoto. Okay. Let's put Sakamoto on that left-hand side. It's okay. We're okay. A little bit lucky there, but I think we've deserved some luck, right? Savic is instantly happy because he's playing. You had a chance to play for a good number of weeks there until you broke your arm, you tit. Blackpool Below us in the table. Lowest budget in the division, Blackpool. Good EFL Championship player there, Jace. Alvaro Skelly. Okay. Right, we're on the road. I know we can't be thinking about playoffs and that, but it's going to be a season of just trying to make sure we don't get relegated for number one. I hate them seasons where you're just mid-table. But if Sakamoto, what's he done so far for us? 3 games, 2 goals, 3 assists, average rating of bang on 8. Sorry, Ollie. We're going to lose Ollie Pearce at the end of the season, unfortunately. Which is a great shame because, you know, he's the quality of the man. Yeah. I should have really put these. So, anyone who's like new, obviously a lot of people in the streams tonight, this is my team, York City, support York City, and I wanted to take as many of them as we can on our journey. Like, Ollie Pearce is leading goal scorer in the National League, scored 30 odd goals. He's like proper poacher, tremendous player. In FM, he's dog shit. Basically, you know, in real FM, when the game started, he's in the National League South. He's not even at York in the game. This is obviously because it's an updated database. I've managed to keep him for so long, but even now he's unhappy just because I can't play him. He'll play the next game after though, because we got, I think there's a LDV. I'll keep calling it LDV Vans Trophy game, which no one cares about. Right, 2 away games here, lads. In the league. Right, so Sakamoto's going out to the left. Cotter on the right. And we'll leave. Can you... Chris Clark can do it a little bit. That central midfielder. We'll allow it. We'll allow it for now. I don't know what the other option would be for that. He was making some good runs. Just that end product for him. Anyone on there? So they are below us in the league, lads, so... Come on. Big win. Clark corner. Oh, it's a good save. Good save. That's where we're getting our goals from last season, I think, with these assists. We do our little short routine. We are. Sakamoto, lads. Clark, we might score here. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Block it. Block it. Oh, Sykes Kenworthy. What a save, San. Save. Get there then. We're going to play. No, we're going to go long. Will it pay off? Akinyemi. Giabi. Con Clark. Probing, lads. That's a good ball, Giabi. It's a good run. Akinyemi, Giabi. Out to Cotter. Pull it, Con Clark. What a goal. What a fucking goal. I'm just amazing. I really am amazing at tactics. Isn't it nice sometimes when you just change it up and then you just start seeing beautiful flowing football after that garbage that we've had at the start of the season? Let's give it a praise. Praised it, so we're going to concede a goal now, right? Yeah, I was bang on. I was right. Fucking hell. Shouldn't be getting through, should it? 3v1 in there. Oh, here we go. I think I spoke too soon. These are below us in table, bearing in mind. Fucking 2-1 up. We just can't defend for shit. We cannot defend for shit. I was hoping having 3 defenders, central defenders in there might help. Nah. Not a goalkeeper that's not coming off his line. 34 and 37. Back in relegation zone, lads. I started thinking, can we catch the playoffs? It's tight, like, up to 10th. We're only 4 points off 10th, but... which is good. But it's that tight. We're not getting cut away yet. Come on, Chris. Oh, he's hit the post. He's hit the post. Crossbar, actually. Dipo's struggling. We've not been able to play Dipo's music tonight. Which says a lot. He was our main man last year. Have the legs gone? Sign that new contract. Legs have gone. And we're showing absolutely nothing. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do, actually. We'll do that. We'll do that. Play Sakamoto in the hole. Everything for us seems to come with, like, involved in set pieces. This is second phase. Second phase from a set piece. We've got 3 defenders in there, boys. 3 defenders. I think we're going to have to do... fucking stop. It's too late now, isn't it? Too late now. Stopping crosses. Well, that we've come down with a mighty crash here, haven't we? That's horrible. That's horrible. Throwing water bottle there. Not having that. We're not having that, lads. That was garbage. See if we can link a little bit better with the target on support, maybe. Oh, we've got the stupid cup next. Christ alive. I need to put stop crosses on though, don't I? Right, I think, though, chat, I'm going to leave it there because I've been streaming 3 hours and I streamed for about nearly 5 last night. So thank you very, very much for being here. So streams will continue Saturdays and Sundays right here on the old YouTubes. Mario Fonseca, thank you very much, Lou. You got the original Ronaldo as well. That's lovely, isn't it? Yes, Saturdays, 9 o'clock. Sundays, 9 o'clock. No, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. And we'll see you next week. We will see you next week. Thanks for everyone coming in. Like, we've had nearly 60 people in most of the night on both platforms. Not on, well, combined. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We will move. We're actually going to... For you guys on Twitch, there's not many... I think that's maybe why there's so many people in tonight, because there's not many people streaming FM. But we will head over. Who's streaming? Anyone streaming? Don't think there is. Anybody? We'll stream to Frodo Baggies. He's a very chilled Irish streamer, because I follow him. And we will see you, lads, Saturday, Sunday next week. All right? We'll start the raid. Let's get across. He's pretty damn chilled. He's probably not as aggressive as me. So if you want a bit of chill to finish off your bank holiday Sunday, this would be the guy. Have a great weekend, everybody. All the best. See you later.